What is up, everybody? My name is Logan, and I am a co founder of Clarity. And I'm excited to bring this live to you today because, I've been working really hard the last few weeks, haven't been able to kind of have a live chat in a while with the Clarity community and just the broader community we're building. But today I want to talk about just lessons I've learned recently and how they have been so influential in my life as I go throughout this journey of starting a company from the ground up. So I'm just going to go through a few points that I think are as you go and you're building your DAOs and you're creating, your pathway and you're blazing a trail as an entrepreneur, or you're running your nonprofit, whatever it may be. Some lessons that I hold close to my chest as I walk through my daily life. And the first one is luck is being prepared for an opportunity that comes your way. So you have to work hard to get luck, because when you put yourself in the right situations, when you go to the places that have the right networks that you're trying to tap into, when you get an email that you're not expecting, you have to be ready to take advantage of that opportunity. So these opportunities, if your alignment is correct and you have the right goals, they will come to you. But your job is to be ready for them, and that's how you get lucky. As an example, I think of a soccer player. He's working really hard in training every day. He's not getting that many minutes, but he still works hard. And then one day the guy in front of him gets hurt, goes down. He goes on at halftime, and there's a scout there, and he plays well, and he finds a new opportunity for himself. And this kind of ideology, this kind of mindset can be put into being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, or being really any type of profession. You can implement it into that. Now, the next thing I want to jump into that is super important is the power of thought. And put simply, if you think it, if you speak it, you're going to create it. So when you're trying to accomplish a mission, you have to truly believe. You have to truly believe that you're going to accomplish it. You have to truly believe that you're able to land that type of client. You have to truly believe that you'll be able to raise the funds. You have to truly believe that you'll be able to make the team. You'll have to truly believe that you'll be able to get the promotion. And if you are confident in that, if you're thinking it, you're going to start to talk like it. And you're going to have the law of attraction. You're going to have this energy about you that people believe in. And it's going to take longer than you want it to. You have to have positive thoughts for a long time for these opportunities that you're ready for to come your way. So really think the power of thought is extremely important. If you think it, you will believe it. If you believe it, you will speak it. If you speak it, you will create it. And you have to have persistence in that. The next one is a mindset shift. And this is a little bit of a faith-based mindset shift for me, but I think it's applicable for everyone. And this is the mindset of that: the more I serve, the more I help people, the better I'll do, the more money I'll make. And that's been really powerful for me, because when I go into meetings with people, I'm not trying to just convince them to use our platform. I'm trying to learn from them. How can we help? How can our software help you manage your community? How can our software help you get a bigger following? How can our software be the catalyst in creating that decentralized workforce of those 10% of fans that love you, but you don't activate them as much as you should yet. So it's really cool in that way. And I find that this mindset shift to be really helpful for me. Now, the next thing I want to chat about is fear is fake. Okay. And fear blocks action, bias to action. So there's this thing that I learned when I was at Stanford, where entrepreneurs have to have a bias towards action. You have to do something, fail fast, do something else, fail fast, until you find something that doesn't fail. And when you have fear, it stops you from taking those next steps. Oh, I'm not going to do it because I don't know if that experiment will work. But you have to try. The fear is just an emotion. It's not really real. You just have to have the confidence to go try. And obviously you have to make sensible decisions, but don't let fear get in the way of you accomplishing your goals and dreams and taking the next steps in your journey. Now, the next one, this is something I've had as part of my mental DNA for a while now. It was actually the quote we used throughout the season, and we went to the Final Four. And this is a quote from, I think it's Benjamin Franklin. We used it at the Stanford men's soccer team: is persistence and energy conquer all things. If you have a goal and you're constantly trying to pursue it, and you're pursuing it with genuine energy and interest and passion, you will get to where you want to get. I also like to think about it as life is a collection of moments. And if you win more moments than you lose, you're going to end up getting closer and closer to your goals, to your missions, and it's going to have a compounding effect in your success. And the last thing I want to talk about here before I wrap up, it's pretty dense one, but also just want to end on talking a little bit about clarity, because I know a lot of the audience that's seeing this is the clarity community. So I am so bullish on clarity. Look, this has been my life's work for the last 3 years, along with Justin, along with Matt, along with Tamaj. A lot of really smart people have built this product, and the product is finally to a point where every meeting I am hopping on, whether it's with a marketing agency that has a network of podcasts, or it's with a nonprofit that has a network of donors that they want to engage, or it's with a sports club that has a fan base they want to engage, they're looking at the product and they're saying, oh, we can make these types of incentives. We can provide these types of rewards. Oh, we can get feedback from our community through governance actions like this, this, and this. So it's this whole idea of there's this big crowd around an organization that the organization would love to tap into, and they already love the organization, but you need to have ways to align the organization. So whether it's, a nonprofit, a restaurant with a community of people that come eat there, or a DeFi protocol, or a sports club, or a podcast, there's all of these different communities, and that top 10%, those super fans that listen to every episode, they're thirsty to jump in more. They are needing to, they want to connect with the creator of the podcast or whatever it may be. And what I'm seeing is there's this real shift of, hey, can we create this decentralized workforce? Can we tap into this valuable asset that is our existing community that we don't tap into enough? And the answer is that DAOs are actually the solution to this. So in the past, it was hard to manage communities because there was no organizational structure that was meant to incentivize and engage and include a decentralized group of people. But now with DAOs, that is possible. And I'm seeing it before my eyes on these meetings that I'm on, that people, the light bulb is starting to turn on. And it's hard. It is so hard. The amount of times I've tried to pitch a DAO to a business and they've said, I'm not sure. I don't really know what a DAO is, yada, 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 has been plentiful. But recently, light bulbs have started to go off. So, DAOs help create this organizational alignment that you could never get before between a at the edges community, where you have your organization and your staff and your employees, but then you have that ring of people around it that want to contribute. And now they actually have a way to be organized. So super bullish on Clarity, super bullish on Cardano. Let's keep building. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. Everyone, have a great weekend. See you later.